that's sort of where I came from into this,
Mm-hmm.
and like it had been out of circulation since 1963. It was the last time. I think that's in the notes. Last
Yes,
time
it
it was on
is.
the track,
Yep.
and it's
Retired
been
by
from
Jeff Trenholm, and it laid idle until
yeah,
Graham Howard arranged for its sale to
yeah,
Doug Drummond, and then to Robert Kirkby,
yep,
who brought it from Sydney to
yeah,
Melbourne. Is that right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's amazing.
yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, it's been all around the place, and when I got it, I thought, no, this thing it deserves to be out there.
Was it in fully restored condition when you received it, or did you?
Not even close, Jim.
Well, that's what I thought because you sent me a whole bunch of pictures, and there was a young man in there, and I think that must have been your son helping you doing the restoration. So
That's
you've
that's
done
Grant
a
the
lot of work.
son, but the photos from the start where it come home on the trailer,
Hmm.
and then its progression through it all. There was no internals in it at all, like as in floor. There was no firewall. There was none of that. Well, Grant the son, he fabricated all that up for me.
That's
I
lovely.
made up because he lives so far away from me.
Hmm.
But I made up, and you probably saw there, cardboard
Yes,
patterns of
firewall. Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
so that I had it all. And then when he come down,
yeah.
laid it out, cut it out, he bent it up, we put it in, and that's
Perfect.
how it worked.
Yeah.
It saved days with him having to come down here because we're an hour and a quarter away from each other. So.
Uh huh.
But even all the mechanicals were brand new. The motor had never been started, but
Hmm.
Gary Saunderson did all that.
Hmm.
Well, I couldn't get in the thing sideways. I had
Hmm.
no hope of ever getting in it, so we had to shorten the tunnel on the driver's side, so I could
Hmm.
squeeze down. But
Hmm.
then my feet on the pedals, I couldn't get them on there because my knees are on the steering wheel, so we had to move all the pedals forward.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that, and just the general tidy up of everything.
Hmm.
But then once we start to use it, yeah, well, that's when all the other issues come to light that we didn't know about. But that didn't matter. It was, you know,
I,
the
I really
first day
like
was,
I really like the space frame on that. It's got that
oh
beautiful round tube. It's amazing.
yeah, it's as
Yeah.
light the the paperwork that came with it. Like it's historic logbook,
Hmm.
and what they call a certificate of description also comes with it. And you've
Hmm.
got to prove um, its heritage and all the rest to get that. It costs a
Yeah.
fair bit of dollars. Lucky it was all done when I bought it. And it's as it sits there on the ground without me in it is
Yeah.
under 400 kilos.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
It's
yeah, it's
amazing.
it's amazing how light they are.
Well, it's amazing, considering you got a cast iron block to start with.
Yeah,
You know. You
yeah,
know. Wow.
exactly.
Yeah. I mean
And
that
like it,
my car is a Suzuki engine. And it's all aluminum, and you're talking about the same weight as my car. It's like 2000 and
yeah,
2004 generation. So
yeah,
wow.
I know. And for what the little car is, um, it's not bad. We worked it out. Just on 6,000 revs, it's 90 mile an hour.
Yeah, and I was reading that about the Ford 10. It's got the 10 stands for the 10 Edwardian horsepower. That's hilarious.
And in a way, you wouldn't want much more speed out of it. But boy, I tell
Oh
you
yeah,
what, it keeps you focused. The tires are only 3 inches wide.
yeah,
uh,
hilarious.
but like I say, people say, "Oh, you're mad to drive at that speed."
Oh
I said,
yeah. I
"No, it's
mean,
all right."
when we
You
were
know,
when people were racing that car back in the day, excuse me for putting it this way, they had balls of steel. They must
oh
have,
mate, and and racing on dirt.
I'm sorry, say again.
They were racing on dirt.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, a
Absolutely.
lot of those early photos of the car there, that's just dirt hill climbs and stuff. You know, there was very little sealed
Mhm.
roads. Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Real good, actually.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is just awesome. You've given me a good start, but Spencer, you and I are going to be chatting again, if that's all right with you.
It's
If you
fine
can
by me.